Well, it finally stopped snowing and it's actually melting away pretty fast. Today, I'm hoping to get at least 2 walls done. I'm going to start with the end wall. I laid out the boards for the side wall already. Shouldn't have done that. They're going to be in the way, but I'm going to be shoveling off the snow, clearing it off so I could build the end wall on the deck, stand it up, then hopefully build this side wall and hopefully get it up. I have no help again today. It's vacation time for the boys, and they went skiing and snowboarding yesterday, and they're going again today. Can't blame them for that. My son's leaving for the Navy in just a few days, actually, so he's getting some good time in with his buddies. So I can't blame him for that. Down there behind the truck, you probably can't see it, there's all my plywood sheathing underneath all the snow. Gonna have to uncover everything, dig everything up, and then start building. But I'm happy that I at least have a flat deck to work on today. We've got the deck cleaned off. I've got the layout marked on the top and bottom plate. I'm going to stand this wall up this way. I was going to use the boards that I had laid out on the deck. I got them up out of the way, but I went to go lay him back down, and there's so much snow and ice stuck to it that it'd just be a pain to clean it off. I do have more underneath the tarp, so I'm just going to go ahead. These are already here. When the snow melts off in the next couple days, I'll just use those off for the next wall. And I'll go get the stuff that's underneath the tarp and go use that for the stuff we're doing today. So I just got to pack some more wood. So I've got my south wall, which is the wall on this side, all framed up. I'm going to go ahead and put the sheeting on the side of it right now. I've already screwed this bottom plate into the ground. I squared everything up, and so when I lay the sheeting down, it should be nice and square, so when I stand it up, there's not a problem. So everything's squared up, ready to go. I have a door framed in over there. So I lost some video, so we'll go time-lapse. This is a few days later. My youngest son, Isaiah, is helping stand up the walls that I pre-built. I built both of them on top of each other because it's only an 8-foot wide building, and I needed the space to build the walls. After standing up the 2 side walls, we stick-built the end walls and put them in there. Here we are standing up the pre-made trusses and getting them secured in place. Finishing up the trusses. And we're going ahead and put the fascia board on and start getting the plywood on top. It sure felt good to start getting to this point, and it was definitely good to have help there. Doing this by myself would have been extremely difficult. And trying to make the whole place weather tight. We have our pieces of metal roofing ready to go. If you saw my video on how to cut metal roofing with a wood blade, these were all long pieces that we got for free that I was able to cut to length with my circular saw with a wood blade. The little giant ladder has proved valuable on this unlevel ground because you can have one leg really long and one leg shorter. Other ladders didn't work in this situation. So things are coming along on my Spring Hill Campground, and here we're getting the bathroom, at least the framing done. And thanks for joining me on the Flanagan Homestead, where Christmas trees are my business. Teaching and cleaning horticulture is my job, and outdoor projects like building this campground are my passion. Hope to see you again soon. We'll have several updates on Spring Hill Campground. Be blessed, everyone.